How do you outsmart an enemy? Well, here's a story. There once was a caracal, and he went hunting. While he was hunting, he came across the most majestic creature he had ever seen in his life. He was so awestruck that he approached with caution. And when he did, he said, "Hello, friend. Who are you?" The Eland was busy grazing. He turned to the caracal. He stomped his front hoof, and in a cloud of dust he said, "I am the Eland, the king of antelopes." He was a vision of pure muscle and large antlers. Earlier he was intimidated, but now the caracal was in awe and also very afraid. So he decided it's better to take a mental health day, and he rushed back home. But he didn't get a break. He kept thinking about the Eland. What was he capable of? How could he harm me? He kept talking to himself, the caracal, and that's when the jackal, his neighbor and friend, noticed him, and he said, Hey, what happened? What happened? Tell me. He said, "Boss, we are done. We are so cooked. There's a new boss in town." New boss in town? Who? The Eland.
Huh?
The Eland.
What?
The Eland. 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 What did you do with the Eland? Nothing. I went away. You went away? He was pure muscle. We could have eaten for days. Oh, my friend. Come here. Come here. The Eland is pure meat. You gave up on pure meat. Well, let's do one thing. You and I, tomorrow morning, we go hunting. And we catch the Eland together. And we split our loot. Okay? Okay? No backseas. Hunting. Tomorrow morning. Next day, they woke up early in the morning, which isn't a big deal for animals. They do it all the time. And the jackal was ready for the caracal. He knew that the caracal is afraid. So he decided to take a leather wire. He tied one end to the caracal and the other end to himself. And he said, "See, we are in this together. We're going to hunt together. Okay?" And the caracal said, "Yes, bros before does." And so they started walking towards the Eland. The Eland, while he was grazing, he noticed the caracal and the jackal approach from a great distance. Because he had great eyesight, not like me. While he saw them approaching from a distance, he knew. That's it.
This is the end.
He went running to his wife and said, "Well, I'm dead meat. There is no hope. I am dead today. Please help me make a will." And the wife said, Hey, calm down. Use your words. Tell me what happened." And he explained everything. And she said, "I have an idea. You take our kid with you and you snatch the toy from the kid when you see them approaching. Okay? And then here's what you do." She explained the entire plan to the Eland. And the Eland was like, "Yes, let's do it. But I'm not going to tell you yet. Wait for it." So the Eland was ready with his child and the toy. When he saw the caracal and the jackal approaching, he snatched the toy from the child, and the child started crying. His father never behaved so strangely before. The jackal and the caracal took their stance to attack. And the Eland said, "Wonderful jackal. What took you so long? You see, my child is hungry. He's been crying for so long. But I see you did well. A caracal would do just fine. Bring him over." The caracal was like, "What? Betrayal? Oh no!
Oh no!
He turned to the jackal and said, Please let me go. You've known me for so long." The jackal didn't have time for this nonsense. He turned towards the Eland and started approaching. And the caracal said, "I can't do this. I can't believe you did this. Does before bros." I know he's not a doe, he's a buck, but you know what I mean. He was so frightened, he did what cats do best. Started running. He ran, and because there was a leather wire between the jackal and the caracal, He dragged the jackal along with him. He ran through the dust, over the dirt, through the bushes, over the stream. He didn't look left nor right. He ran all the way home, dragging the jackal behind him. The jackal, by the time he reached home, was in such tatters, was in such bad shape, that till date, the Caracal is afraid of the Eland. But the jackal now is also afraid of the Eland. He has a newfound respect for him and he keeps his distance. Isn't it wonderful when your enemies don't know what to expect from you, when they don't know the real you? My name is Divya, and I love reading stories and telling stories from all over the world. This one is by the Bushmen of Africa. And if you love listening to stories, consider subscribing and liking. I'll see you again. Until that time, I hope you find time to do things you love. Take care.